Hi all, welcome to this video on what is the simplest and what is the reliable way that you all can come out of the debt trap and even make wealth for yourselves. So, before that, let me tell you who I am. I am Seema, a wealth management consultant, and I help professionals and business owners manage their finances efficiently. So, all what I know is like most of us are all in a financial mess. So either we would have taken some loan that because we want to have a house of our own, or we want to manage the finances in such a way that there is no crunch for the needs of the family. So we would have been taking credit card and try to manage our net worth, but see that you are going into liability after liability. So in one way or the other, we all are in a financial mess. We wouldn't have, we have the EMI traps due to loans. Some people have more than one loan, and we don't have saving because whatever is there as saving is going on EMI. And we have not tried to secure our life or our dear one's life. So what if we are not there? How will this EMI be paid? How will the other expenses be taken care of? So we have never thought about all these. No investment as of now. So we all have tried ways and means to manage finances, find a way to invest some money, but no way. We are again and again rolling over and over on the same cycle. We have tried to increase our investments, but somehow it doesn't help us to move along. So the easiest way what we find is to use a credit card so that our expenses are taken care. But does that always give you that leisure? Are you not building liability on liability? So that is why you don't get good results. So I also see that people have very good investments. They have secured their life and their dear one life. They have good coverage and security so that even in their absence, things are moving smoothly. They have got a health cover for their family also. But still, when it comes to some various goals in life, they're not able to set aside money for any other financial goals in life. See, as we move along in our life at various stages, we need to see that there are various financial goals that creep in. But have we done something to have a smooth transition from one stage of financial goal to another stage? Have we set aside a money for retirement plan? So, what I would like to say is like, is it not a good thing if we are able to daily get up and know that we have our finances or we have a steady stream of investment that is lined up for our whole life and we are financially well settled? We have a good way of investment to fuel up our financial dreams. See, that means right now, if I think about a stage where I need money for my kids' education, maybe if they are going, if they want to study abroad, will I be able to finance them at that stage by not going into a bigger EMI trap or without even thinking about loan? So, how can I set up a financial investment or an investment now at this stage? Maybe a small amount to start with, and later on increase the contribution so that when I reach that stage, I don't have to worry how I am going to take care of that financial goals. We need not worry about our family, like how are they going to take care of themselves and the various financial liabilities that I have set up as a family. How is it going to be taken care even in my absence? See, that is first and foremost thing we have to set it right in all our lives. That is nobody in our family who are currently dependent on us financially will become what to say will become financially dependent on somebody else in my absence. No, we need to set that securedness in our dear one's life. That should be the first step in our financial wellness. We need not, this is what I'm saying, we need not worry about our money for any of our financial goals in future and at present also. This is what we want to get to. But is it so easy? No. But is it possible? Yes. So this is what I want to tell all of you. Let it the solution that I'm going to give. It will work for any professional, for any business owner, be it a man or woman. That doesn't matter. See, I'll give a solution which will work for all of you. But wherever you are in your world, and if you are tired of wasting if you're trying to do a trial and error method to find how you can build wealth. So that is actually a waste of time. You have already tried all that trial and error. Now you are fed up. So let us give time to somebody who's the subject matter expertise in that area. So if you are feeling all this, then this is solution is for you all. See, I am introducing a solution which is called the wealthy formula. So how do I suggest you that whatever be your current situation, you can slowly move into a state where your EMI is not eating away all your finances. Even though you have EMI, you will be able to slowly build your financial wellness. So how do I do that? The first step in that solution is I will calculate your net worth by knowing what is your income and what are your expenditure and also I will ask you to list your financial goals from present till the future. And first thing I do, and the next thing I do is check if you have secured your family and yourself first, and then your dear ones. Once I get all these inputs, I will be analyzing it to find where is the gap in your financial plan. So once I understand the gap, there will be only three solutions: A, to increase your investment, to reduce your debt, get the sufficient coverage. So these are the only three solutions. But what is suitable to you is something that I will be able to find out, and how you can do that is something that I can suggest for you based on your capacity. So these is the way that I will be analyzing all the financial inputs you provide and I will find a solution. Either it will be a combination of all three and or it will be only a single one. Like I might ask you to increase your investments in various different tools that are available depending on your choice. I can give you solution to reduce your debt and first and foremost you should be covered to the extent possible. So these are the solutions that I will give. So again, I'm giving you a recap on how my solution will work. First, I'll analyze your net worth gap in the security and investments. Apply a budgeting rule of 50-30-20. Then I'll suggest methods to first reduce your debt if you have. increase in insurance coverage if you need. After this, I will also suggest you an appropriate investment method based on your financial. So, if you have a proven method to increase your wealth, what will be it look like for you? You have an expert financial planner who's able to generate the wealth for you. So this is what happens in Be Wealthy formula. And as a financial expert or a financial subject matter expertise, I try to find a gap in your current financial wellness and try to reduce that gap slowly and steadily so that that gap nullifies and you reach the perfect wellness that all your what to say all your worries about finance will no more exist. So, but looking at the solution, you will find you will be thinking this is very easy, right? What is this lady talking about? But it is not very easy. If it was very easy, why were you not able to get it through all your trial and error methods? This is not easy because you need financial knowledge. You need to know how to analyze the net worth. You need to know the various investment tools and insurance coverages. You need to know how to reduce the tax. If you know all this, then it would look easy for you. So at this stage, I have two choices that I can do. I have explained everything for you today. You can try to do it yourself. Or I can do this for you so that you skip the failure, heart attack, and the disappointment that you have right now after trying all the methods that you know of under the sun. So again, I'm introducing my Be Wealthy formula where I analyze your financial wellness today, understand the gap that is existing, and suggest you methods to slowly reduce the gap. And this is not a rocket science which will happen within a day. You need to have the mindset of trying the methods and then reducing, see that your financial liability is reducing and then your wealth is increasing. So this is the Be Wealthy formula that you can see what my clients have to say. Now I had a client who called me telling me that she wants to reduce her tax liability. So I analyzed her income, I analyzed all her investments, whatever she had, and I found that I cannot reduce her tax liability anymore because she is having the tax redemption to the extent possible given by the government. So I suggested her, now why are you looking out for reducing the tax liability? Instead, if I can suggest a way that you can build a wealth for yourself, you pay whatever is tax liable to you. But are you okay if on the other side you are able to see that whatever is there, money is able to grow to beat your tax liability? So she was very happy with my suggestions, what I gave, and she has started investing as per my instructions. And on the go, I also found that she is not covered sufficient so that in her absence, her family will be able to take the liabilities that she currently has. And I also suggested her some insurance plans, and she was not aware of the kind of plans that are currently available, and she has also gone for it. And finally, she understood that it is because the subject matter expertise that I've got that I was able to sail her through her financial wellness in a much better way. So from then onwards, then she told that she will take my guidance and then she will move on. And I had another client who had all her money in the savings account and she didn't know where to invest. She wanted to invest the money right now so that her small kid, when he grows up, she will be able to bear the education expenses for him. So I told her what to do, where to invest, and then she was convinced with the method that I told, and she has already done that investment so that she will get that kind of money when her son. So these are the various solutions I have given, and the clients are very happy following that instructions. So now we'll see what actual reality is. The reality that I have seen is that many people that are in a very big financial mess in one way or the other, but with my very simple tweaked solutions, they have found a solace in their financial wealth. They have found that there are solutions that was not there in their head. There are solutions through which they can reduce their EMI cap and build a wealth simultaneously. So now the question is, do you also want to use my expertise and grow your wealth? If you are interested, then I would like to invite you all to book a free consultation with me. So this is not at all a pitch. This is only trying to help you to understand or to grow your financial wellness. I want to analyze your financial wealth and suggest ways so that your wealth grows exponentially and you are able to see all your financial goals re- being fulfilled at the right time with the right amount of finances with no much headaches. So there is no absolute pressure, no pressure at all from my side. Click on the button given below and book free discovery call with me. And then you can decide what I'm telling is right or wrong, whether you need to take up the solution or not. So, hoping to meet you soon in my one on one consultation. I will be always happy to see that all of you have the tension or the headache of your wealth making move on from you to me. So, see you all soon. Bye for now.